for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away. Burn away, we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
Those eyes were like a poison deep in my mind. You're like a siren I couldn't fight. This time I was trapped and waiting to die. All my life I've been addicted to the wrong side. Every road I took I despise. I won't lie, there's no exception here in this time. The heavens don't remember you. I think it's time to go. Don't pretend like you're
Alright. We are live. Well, technically we are back. Gotta stick with the usual shit. And we are going to be doing a part 4 of Mass Effect. So, enjoy the show. And let me just type up a few things here first. Alright, now let's get back into this setup here and let's get into it, I suppose. Oh, that's right, I gotta fucking do it the other way. Anyway, no, I did not want to do it that way. I hate having to do this every time, but it is what it is. Now, hopefully with no interruptions this time from my mum, because we got her stuff out of her room today, back into her room. I should be able to go for 3 hours today. Hoping. Who knows, maybe 4 if I'm lucky. Just gotta raise these arm parts on my chair. Alright, so where did I leave off? Okay, so we don't want to do that just yet. So, we already did this. Gonna have to go back to the Wait, hang on. No, wrong person. Okay, so that's what we're on. The Han system of the Gemini Sigma cluster in the disk system of the Hades Gamma cluster. Gemini, Hades Gamma. Okay, so we'll do all these here. So we'll start with the top up here. I'm a biotic, so I don't need anyone really biotic-wise, so we'll take these two. So at least have a tech, and sort of a little bit of a tech and combat experience.
we're good, Shepard.
Okay, so I'm guessing I can't participate in the own catch thing.
Hostile spotted.
We got them all, Shepard. Just lead the way.
So, I did not know. I probably should have asked you when you sent me this, if you could catch your own Pokemon in the thing. I'm guessing you can't because it said it escaped. Oh, okay, so no guarantee. Okay, that's a good thing. Also, I got I think one new emote that has been approved, I think. It's the one that's kill 'em all kind of thing. It's an animation emote. So there is that. And I added a new redeem which is only allowed to be used for Starship Troopers and when I'm playing Space Marines. It's called Pick a Class. It will only cost like 1,000 channel points. So you guys, whoever redeems it, gets to choose which class in those two games that I have to use. I put it as one redeem because well, it saves me the trouble of making multiple multiple redeems of the same thing. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I'll ever be. What was I doing on this mission? Negotiations. And we shall begin the negotiations. Okay, again, I'm the biotic, so I'll take a soldier and a techie. I try evening out the squad thing since I'm already a biotic. I don't really need another biotic partner biotic, but doesn't stop me from doing that. I gotta ask Dilly, when you do the redeems, before you select it, does it have like a description underneath? Because I did put a description for the choose a class, like saying that it can only be used in these two games. Like, does it say anything like that? Or does it just... Like, try and not, you know, redeem it. I just want to know if there's like a description. The melee! Ooh. Since we've got multiple people now, let's get out the big raffle. Get it while it's hot. Okay, that's good. Because I only want people to only redeem it when I'm playing those two games. I don't want people just to redeem it not knowing that I can't change the class in another game. Also, Melee, if you weren't here earlier, and anyone else, I do have a new animated emote that has been recently approved called Kill 'Em All. Check it out whenever you want. The only one thing is I don't know if it's free. I don't know where the animated... I don't know where the animation emotes stand, so I don't know if it's free or if it counts as bits, subscriptions, or something like that. I don't know.
I'd hope the Alliance would take this meeting seriously. Instead, they insult me by sending a military grunt to show me how tough they are. Your file says you couldn't even save the rest of your unit on a cruise. You got everyone killed.
Should I kill him? He brought it up. I should kill his ass.
I'm not here to put up with your crap, Darius. Shall we talk, or should I just shoot you now?
You can't speak to me that way. You and your Alliance owe me, Shepard. You see this gun? This is your gun. Your military set me up here, and now it wants to pretend it doesn't know me. But I know the truth. The Alliance needed me here, so treat me with the respect I deserve.
You said we set you up. Did the Alliance give you weapons?
After the Batarians were driven out of the Verge, the Alliance wanted to stabilize the region. I had the strongest syndicate in the area. They gave me the weapons and money I needed to take
There it
over.
is. Kill them all.
So do not pretend
Yes,
we
that
are so
one.
different, soldier. I deserve your Alliance's gratitude, not these attacks.
I apologize. Now let's get back to business.
It's an
If you're
emote,
prepared to
might
treat me as
be
a powerful and
sub
respected
only.
ally of the Alliance,
Yeah.
certainly.
I thought so. It
Given
might be
my
a sub
rank, I
only. Like,
prefer
it,
that you
like I
call
said,
me
I'm still
Lord
learning where
Darius.
stuff are. Like, I know
Or
there's
about
the
your
ones that I
lordship.
put in the
My
free
name is too
section that
difficult
it
for
says
you.
free for followers, and then I know there's some of the ones that I put in like this sub tiers. So I know those ones, but I didn't know where the animation one might have, you know, went. But I wouldn't be surprised if it is a sub tier emote. There is another one. I'm waiting on approval. I don't know if it's been approved yet, but it's just called No. And it's like the, oh God, no, please, no. From I can't remember the thing, but hopefully you guys know what I'm trying to talk about.
Is that a bad joke? I've killed worse than you on my way to real
Yeah, that one.
problems.
Okay, so it must have been approved as
You
well.
think you can take me down? I've killed worse than you.
Yep, that one. That ain't gonna get you down. I'm never gonna hurt you. You are going down. Don't ever fuck with me. Shields up. Fly, little bird. was hoping I could move that. I mean, they sent me here to negotiate. I negotiated. Okay, I might be getting some. I'm guessing it might be something up door. Up the top. Oh yeah, who ended up? Oh, Dilly. I was about to say, who ended up winning the multi-raffle? It was you, Dilly. Yeah, how often does that, I meant to ask you since you're here, how often does that, come up? Like every so seconds or something like that? Or do I have to type in a command for it?
Commander, all sound and clear.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
Get it while you can! Pokecatch, a wild skiploon!
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation,
Wait,
I
what?
noticed an increase in the trade of body
You don't-
parts, organs.
You don't
mostly.
own that
We
board,
usually
check
get a
the
few of
extension
those,
to
but
see
not the
your
numbers I was
items.
seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab.
I'm
or
confused about that
something
one, Dilly.
else.
You have to have a specific ball.
So what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure that out.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian was briefly Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't
Yeah.
work, but that doesn't stop them from buying.
I know I
They have to
normally
take
shit
out
on you,
rates
Dilly, for the
of 40,000
friggin',
for a raffle set.
the raffle joining.
Somebody's making
But I kind of feel like a hypocrite winning that.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation. See if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatened? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off.
True.
One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions
Okay.
all over his body.
Multiple people.
Some of them fresh.
Okay, that's good.
That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the
Man,
hostages,
Dillian,
worried
definitely not
about
having a
civilian
good guy with the
casualties.
points.
The ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. We just used them to make more organs. They wouldn't listen.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke.
No, I mean, you got 5,000 points back there, Dilly.
I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Your sister, I assume?
Until I get home and kill her. That's Sarah, the youngest. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on Family Mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I made chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Where did you grow up?
All over. We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right? I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like your father wasn't around much. Wasn't your family stationed near him?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known. Cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Unfortunately, because I am on this, I don't think I can ban the bot from here. Yeah, unfortunately I don't know if I can do it from here on the phone because, I mean, I can do this, but I didn't want to. If only you could, you know, do it from your phone. I'll give it a try next time then if it happens. So yeah, I'm trying to so on my second monitor I got my, you know, OBS Studios and all that shit here on this monitor here, and then the game on my main monitor there. So I don't have to keep doing that as you just saw, especially for the raffles and all that shit. I'm doing everything on my phone with the stream manager on there for the raffles and that. I didn't really want to, and I didn't know if I could ban him for the phone.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching though, so behave.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
I mean, as a person who doesn't It's another. I can't remember, but it's not an atheist, but it's another version of atheism. I don't believe in God and all that kind of shit unless I have definitive proof, something like that. But I don't judge people on their religion, no matter how fucked up it is. So, not my place to
Beliefs
judge.
are your business. I'm your commanding officer.
Ag-
not your moral
agnostic.
compass.
Just my
I'll
commanding
just go with you
officer.
on that one.
You'll have to
Like I
say
said, I don't judge people on their religion. Like I said, no matter how fucked up it is or sounds, you do you, as long as you don't judge me on me. Exactly. Stay clear of politics and all that shit.
We're on duty here, Williams.
Too bad. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Okay,
Looking
so I
forward
got
to it,
his
Skipper.
loyalty mission over there to do. I gotta see if he's got the loyalty mission for him.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians.
60 seconds, get your
Solarians,
small raffle while you
each
can,
other.
everyone.
It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up. To stop his ranting.
Oh,
I
Melee's
wanted
in
him to
this
stop leading the tribes
one.
astray.
What?
But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't
I'm actually
have the
curious,
numbers to go
Dilly.
to
So
war.
you got this symbol.
if we
I'm
did,
trying to. I've been
The
looking at it for a while now.
genophage made sure
You
we
got
couldn't
this. Okay,
replenish
you got the
our
first
numbers
thing,
fast
and then you got the
enough.
one next to
We
it.
told
What
them
is
to
that?
Forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding.
Like right next to your name.
At least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord.
And
didn't
Melee
appreciate that.
won 1,000
No,
points.
He arranged a crush with
First
the tribes.
is a
A
channel
meeting
badge.
on neutral ground. He wanted to talk.
But what was the one next to it? It
We
looks
met
like
at the
a
hollows.
yellowish
Our
color
ancestors.
in between the first and your
The
name.
skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from.
Oh, Pokemon on the prowl. It's a Rattata.
It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is
The
forbidden.
second one is a personal. Ah. So is that something you did?
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a cross well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Stretchy time.
Jared was your father?
He was.
When in
Until
someone's
that
chat,
day.
click or press on your
We
name,
talked,
and you can set.
but we
Ah.
didn't get anywhere.
Okay, that's cool. Did not know that.
When it was clear that
Like I said,
wouldn't
still learning
join
new
him,
things to this
he
day.
gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go
Well,
back.
only I'm the one that caught Rattata. Ooh, yeah.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
Who has it?
Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people.
We'll get it back
He's got
by
several
killing the
bases where
bastard.
he stores his goods. All fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
And you will.
So long, Rex.
And you gotta honor the bro code.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I'm sorry that you were unable to negotiate with Darius peacefully. His death is regrettable. Nevertheless, the resulting chaos will create a power vacuum that makes future raids upon our miners unlikely.
You put Darius in power, but he was getting greedy. You wanted me to kill him.
The Alliance does not condone assassination. We would never give that order. Killing Darius was your decision alone. And because you're a Spectre, we couldn't reprimand you if we wanted to. Thank you for your assistance in this matter, Commander.
He knew what he was doing. He knew I would probably kill him. Who am I kidding? I was probably going to kill him anyway.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Intruders! Kill the hostage! We've got to get in. See how it is? And everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
If you die fighting, you'll get a lot of biotics killed as well.
What do you mean?
You've just made all L2 biotics look like terrorists. Think of what will happen to them.
But people need to hear about what the government has done and what it has failed to do.
People have heard. You've already accomplished that. You don't need to die for it.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
Then you weren't doing your job. The 5th Fleet cruiser will pick you and the prisoners up.
So, this guy here, Caden, he's an actual L2. He's got an L2 implant for his biotics, but mine is an L3 or L4, I can't remember. So I don't have the same issues as the L2 biotics.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I gotta ask Dilly, where the hell did you find this Pokemon thing anyway? Where did you find that?
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Yeah, back.
Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
I thought it was raining. If it was raining, I would have had it going and told my mum about freaking clothes on the line.
Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
I will, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Okay, so I'll do this, this, go back there. A Marowak is on the field, guys. Get it. Get it. Usman, I do not have a Discord apparently. Sorry about that. But I appreciate you actually seeing if there was all the same. How is it going? How is it going? But how is it going? It's going good without a Discord. If that's what you're asking. Honestly, I just don't.
A new follower.
Thanks for the follow, by the way. Yeah. I just don't. I'm not good at making a Discord. The short answer is I'm not good at making a Discord. It's the whole thing with the roles that kind of confuse me. And honestly, with the whole thing, the situation that's going on with Discord currently right now as well, I just honestly don't see the point.
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
But yeah, thank you for following, by the way, Uthman. You're actually right. The rate that Discord takes. Exactly. So, what's the point of creating a Discord, especially for myself, even if I knew how to do it properly? What's the point of doing it with all the shit that's currently going on with it right now in this situation? So let's be honest, once if there is a better alternative for Discord, you can guarantee a lot of everyone will friggin' move to that alternative. Is he downstairs or is he upstairs? He's upstairs. You spelled it wrong, Dilly. Yeah. So the people that are watching me currently, which would be Dilly, Melee, Aaron, and a few others, from a separate Discord that I'm part of. They're playing another game, but they're just lurking. I know they're lurking. Sometimes they'll interact now and then. Sometimes they'll just, you know, lurk around. But yeah, I don't mind. I honestly, I don't mind if my viewers, even if they're there, interact with me or not, honestly. As long as they're just enjoying what I'm playing, that's all I require. I'm a very chilled person. I don't require interaction, you know, but I mean, it's good to see all the same. Also, 20 seconds and ad will be up. Sorry about that, guys. Melee says I'm trying to, what was that, slice files for my printer. That just kind of went over my head. But yeah, I do the raffles every now and then, which is what pretty much they usually just join in on whenever they can. Did you launch your stream on Twitch? Growing website. Is that a new thing? I thing on Twitch, but is that growing website a new thing? Speaking of raffle, by the way, oh wait, hang on, did I already do it? Let me just redo it again anyway, just to be safe. Most of those grow things are scam. Oh yeah, those. The bots, yeah, I tend to block those.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap, but at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Well, the reason why I think most of those things are a scam is because, well, even if they're not a scam, no self-promotions, no doing this and that for your channels anyway, so that's one of the rules which will result into a ban. I had to type that in because of the ad. And we're back from the ad for those who are not subscribed. But to answer your question, which I already did reply in that, Uthma, if you're still there, is even if they aren't really a bot, let's just say hypothetically, they aren't a bot, they aren't a scam, technically that's breaking one of my rules, which is no self-promotion, which will result in a permanent ban. I don't go around to other channels promoting myself, and I expect people to do the same on my channel. Like, the only time I will ever do a promotion for someone is if I actually know if they stream, then I'll do a shout out for them, which if I was to right now. But Dillybot, I know he streamed, and me and him stream together. If I wanted to, I could do a shout out for him. But half the time, I'm not saying all the time, you just don't know if they're a scam or not with those bot things, or if it is a person trying to scam people either way. You just don't know. But basically what Dilly also says afterwards is that basically anything short of a creator studio is a waste of money, time and money. Pretty much. Before we continue, I actually need to go to the toilet. So I'll put this on, be right back, and I'll do a quick raffle before, keep you guys occupied.
I won't bend, break, I'm going away. Every moment's one more chance to stand up or get in the way. So when I go, I want the world to know I was alive. I want the world to know I was alive. I want the world to know. No more
And we're back. Alright, so who won that? Who won the multi-record?
I'm on my way.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I killed them because they deserve it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my
Cricket tot?
leadership,
The fuck
this
is a cricket tot?
organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technology.
Must be one of those new Pokemon
These
that
crimes are
I've
hard
never heard
to
about.
time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
I'm giving you one chance to live through this. Shut this gang down.
I cannot believe you place such a high priority on stopping such petty, victimless crimes. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
Alright, now we gotta go back to the Citadel for a few talkings. Actually, hang on. Did I miss something? You kissed it. You kissed it. Because you kissed it and you liked it. Single raffle, get it while you can.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is
I'm about to
ashore.
say, Melee, where's
Exo
Aaron? Doesn't
Presley
he
has
like
the
watching
deck.
me anymore? Or is he too busy?
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars.
I kind of missed the
Many
redeem
Council
of AA
worlds,
runs.
particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted
I'm gonna say, where the fuck is... what's her name? I think I might have to look up a... unless it only happens after a second... possibly. Where am I going? He went to bed. That makes sense. He usually goes to bed around about this time.
You always see a few civilians hanging.
LCOS 118. Vector Red 45 Mark 120. Burn for 5 kps. I copy, Evenstar. You're...
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Oh, I was wondering where she was.
Shepard, could I have an... Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
What do you want me to do?
I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Guess down I go again.
So, Liara, you've spent 50 years studying Prothean ruins and artifacts.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
Well, I think you've spoken for scientists everywhere, Liara.
I copy, Evenstar. You are cleared to roll port 40 and radiate from your dorsal plates.
Miners in the Skillian Verge are planning to resume operations on an asteroid rich in Element Zero. Raids by a criminal warlord had recently disrupted mining operations in the area. The warlord was subsequently killed, however, and infighting among his lieutenants has made future raids unlikely.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Allow me to be your guide.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
Dahlia's dead. I killed her myself. If you don't want to end up like her, start talking.
No need to raise your voice, Commander. Surely you can understand why I lied to you. If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
Next time, do your own dirty work.
I am sorry I wasn't honest with you. We have trust issues in my family.
Obviously.
I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
I'm a Spectre, not some merc for hire. I can find credits anywhere.
True, but I'm the only one who can authorize you to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Yeah. Speaking of, just in case I crash.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are...
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I figured you'd want to know the truth, no matter how painful.
You're right. It's worse not knowing. That's what they all say, at least. Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
No, I'm waiting to... Commander, any word on my missing men?
They were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Captain Anderson said you had information.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crew, the missing recon group, the one I sent you to find, they were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Have increases in Citadel traffic endangered our safety? Emily Wong offers an inside look at the dangerous world of space traffic control.
Dan, whatever the fuck. Again, I'm not familiar with some of these names of these Pokemon.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
I must not have any Pokeballs left. Ah well.
My folks sent some food from back home. Earthside food just tastes better somehow.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
you bet, Commander.
Get him, Dilly. You got him.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we'll find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him, permanently.
I'm glad you see it that way. I never had any intention of capturing that bastard. When I see him, he dies.
Good. The Council won't like it, but they can't stop you either. You see, this is why I want to be a Spectre. You never have to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
Just make sure you're ready when it happens.
Yes, sir.
Commander?
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Shepard,
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you decided to go your own way?
I decided killing for credits was better than killing for a lost cause. I'm no hero, Shepard. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Congratulations, Melee, you won. Oh, okay, so I can... That is nice. They never used to have this, and I'm guessing the mod that I've installed actually... That is so good. It was kind of just like good that when they added collectibles in the second game and the third game, but now because of a mod, this is even better. There it is.
equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
We saw your ship. Faidan wants to speak with you immediately.
What's so important he needs to see me right away?
The Geth are making another push. Faidan is preparing our defenses, but he needs your help. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure. But what if I find Geth there? Are you saying you won't go?
Beat them with the end of it if you have to.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
I don't want to die. Please, don't let me die.
You can battle against CPU or other players in ranked. Oh, I'm guessing you're talking about the Pokemon thing. I mean, I kind of figured they would have some kind of feature like that, you know, so people just don't get bored just capturing Pokemon only.
So, are we ready to roll out to wherever the Geth are bunkered? Check in with Faidan, but I think we're done here.
Speaking of,
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I just did what I had to.
Well, I'm glad you're on our side then.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters.
I have
A
to
good place
shove
start
off. I'll
looking if
catch you
want
guys
answers.
late. Yeah, see you next time, Dilly. Thanks for joining as always, and I'll see you possibly Friday, if I remember right. You're joining us for Helldivers, if I remember right. And possibly tomorrow and Thursday for maybe just Starship Troopers before I do this tour stream. Either way, thanks for joining. A Rockruff. Again, all these weird names.
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
We'll get going then.
Good luck, Commander.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
Oh God!
Now it gets fun.
This valve looks like there are other things active as well. All clear.
There's another one. Doesn't look like it's been activated yet, though. We should keep looking. Reek's down here. Commander? The Geth have set up a transmitter of some sort.
The transmitter is helping them communicate. We must destroy it. Watch out!
Commander, we've got to destroy that transmitter.
Perimeter clear. That's it. I think we managed to stop them.
Enemy contact. Area secured.
There! That did it! The system is active.
Take him out. Clear.
water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
All right, heading for the Geth base. Let's take it to them. Got some kind of house. It's 2 weeks ago. Someone is dead.
More chatter, Commander Shepard. Not mentioned on the location.
Any sign of movement? Elizabeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to. We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth. They're coming right for us. Damn it! Is this comm unshielded? Son of a bitch!
We seem to have caused some concern.
That's close enough!
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
I suggest you put that weapon down unless you're ready to use it.
Don't worry about him. He only cares about the company.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're not dead, but the Geth have really pounded them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if...
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad.
She's got a point.
All you need to do is find my console at ExoGeni headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I'd appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside. All targets down.
One-way drop, Commander.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
Who are you, and what are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. The next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out, as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. If you know something, tell me.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGeni was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
You know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
All right. I'll look into it. Stay put until the field is down.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice. I'll just find a small hole to hide in until the field is down. Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted file. No, I don't want to review protocol. Can't you get straighten this thing out?
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Oh, good. Need to kill someone.
All clear.
ExoGeni Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying ExoGeni knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zoo's Hope.
BI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
You've got to be kidding me. Are they praying?
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
Subtle as a boot to the face. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough. The layout of this room reminds me of the temples my people used to build. Do you think the Geth were using it for religious services?
Hey, if they're looking for God, I'd be happy to speed them on their way.
That's the last of them.
Finally, some action!
Same as before, we don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking. Interesting, Commander Shepard. A containment lab of some kind.
Whatever. We just need to find a way to break even one claw, and that ship is out of here.
Not much force across the whole system. Is there some way to isolate it on a single door? Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with this Thorian creature.
Damn. I'd like to have seen the face on their pilot when that thing toppled.
I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
That's the last of them. That's the last of them.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party. Come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Raffle going out for anyone that might be still there. And Melee coming in at the last second as always.
Is there anyone picking this up? Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
This is Juliana Beta of Pharaoh's Colony. Please, help us.
It's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what happened on Akuz. This doesn't have to end like that.
Not this time, Sean. You need to back down and let them go.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Are you gonna tell them about the Thorian? Or should I?
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
You're a bean counter, Zhang. I'm a Spectre. Tell me, how good are those odds?
Spectre, it's a load of crap. There aren't any human Spectres. Right?
Is that really a chance you're willing to take, Jong?
Exogeny will send more assayers. They'll know what happened.
Tell them the Geth destroyed the Thorian.
Yeah, but the infected colonists can't be here when the company men come.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
It's worth a try, but I don't know if I can avoid harming the colonists.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
What did you have in mind?
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
My men will keep everyone safe here. If you're going, it should be soon.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
what that plant does to people, but that's not human.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Whatever you say, Commander. Let's do it.
You gotta remember which one's the grenade button now. I did not mean to do that.
Eat this.
Okay, so I killed one by accident. We can live with one dead.
They're all over the corridors. Let's move one of the cargo blocks and see what crawls out.
Get down.
There's the controls for the crane, Commander. Can you make sense of them?
Perimeter secured.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. You're supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kila. What is that?
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
I'll see you later, Melee. Thanks for sticking around longer than most, but all the same, thank you for being, and I'll see you tomorrow, possibly for some Starship Troopers if anyone's on.
I speak
And
for the
yeah,
old
thanks for
growth
sticking
as I
around.
did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Sarah. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Give me what I need, and I'll strike back at the one who betrayed you.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground and then you grow.
Over here.
That got its attention. Has to be more of those around.
suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How did you end up inside that thing?
My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Then why were the Geth trying to destroy the Thorian?
After Saren had what he needed, the Thorian became a liability. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need the cipher.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
I was wondering why you were coming in. Oh.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral
I was pretty
memories
much
of the
getting seen
Protheans are
anyway.
part of you now.
Are you alright, Shepard? What'd she do?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little wheezy.
that, guys, if
We should
you're
get you back
with
to the
the-
ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way.
The door.
You need
there
the cipher.
leads out to the
In
courtyard in my
time,
room.
it will
so.
help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered
Even
greatly,
myself
and I
wouldn't
played
block
a
it.
role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah. I had that against it so I wouldn't move out. Just, I'll fix that.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
I just need some time to let this cipher do its thing.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, ExoGeni should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The only reason to study a creature like that is to figure out how to kill it.
Yes, kill it. That's how you humans usually deal with things you don't understand.
The Thorian wasn't complicated. It enslaved and killed innocent civilians.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Alright. We'll leave it there. I was going to try and go for 3 hours, but close enough. If you want to keep up to date with some more Mass Effect, hit that follow button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Optional if you want. Go check out my YouTube channel to check out the other ones. The link is my about page on the YouTube panel part. Click it, it'll take you to my YouTube channel. And depending on how many people are still here, we might raid someone. We'll see. Alright, we'll see who is actually up and running at the moment. No, not channel. Let's go to following. Who is up? Well, I guess we got no one to really... Well, I mean, we could do Joker, but I did it a couple of days ago. And we already did them. Hang on, is he live right now? He is, and yet he's not showing up. Oh, that's right, because I haven't. We're going to insane. We are going to raid insane. Cause he's insane in the membrane. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Sorry, next time.